Conestoga's Brantford Airport campus, located in the county of Brant, is the new address for the Agricultural Equipment Operators Program. With the dire need for agricultural workers in Ontario, there is a high demand for skilled equipment operators to support this industry. Completion of the Agricultural Equipment Operators Program will position you to successfully enter a wide variety of agricultural operations. This program includes significant hands-on experience in safely performing basic machine maintenance and operation of various pieces of agricultural equipment. This practical experience is complemented with the related theory in addition to math, communications, safety, and welding courses. By the end of the program, you will be well prepared for success as you enter employment in agriculture as an equipment operator.
On behalf of Conestoga College, I would like to welcome you to the completion ceremony for the Agricultural Equipment Operator Pilot Program at Brantford Airport. My name is Brenda Gilmore, Chair of Workforce Development and Partnerships in Trades at Conestoga College. This is a very special ceremony for not only the students, but also their family and friends, industry partners, and the community at large. Today is their last day of class. We are thrilled to have everyone join us today for this celebration. It is thanks to the federal and provincial government through the Canadian Agriculture Partnership funding, as well as our industry partners that have helped us make this project a reality. We are looking forward to hearing from all stakeholders today as we recognize the accomplishments of our learners. This includes program advisory committee members, students, industry partners, college representatives, and government. I would personally like to commend our students and their instructors for their due diligence and safety protocols during the pandemic to make the inaugural program such a great success. Congratulations to all students on your achievements today. We look forward to our next pilot project in January 2022, and we will begin marketing the program very soon. I would now ask Tony Toma, Executive Dean of Engineering, Technology, Trades and Apprenticeship, to offer some opening remarks.
Hello, my name is Tony Toma. I'm the Executive Dean of Conestoga School of Engineering, Technology, Trades and Apprenticeship. Conestoga College has made significant investments in Brantford, and our commitment to the community continues today with our growing trades programming at the Brantford Airport site. We understand how important it is for the agriculture industry to stay competitive by utilizing new technology and keeping their employees' skills up to date. With the help of farm operators, equipment dealers, Workforce Planning Group of Grand Erie, Brant Economic Development, and other stakeholder partners, we have been able to bring this program together, and today we celebrate the graduation of this first group of students. I would like to thank the faculty and technologists in the program, and of course, Stephen and Brenda for pulling all this together. We are here today for the students, who I'd like to congratulate in completing the program and wish them the best in their career paths. You will all be valuable contributors to the sustainability of the agriculture industry in the region. Well done. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jeanette Dalton, Executive Director of the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie. We serve the communities of Six Nations of the Grand River, Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, Brant, Haldimand, and Norfolk counties, and the City of Brantford. One of our main priorities is to identify workforce needs and labor and training gaps in our community. Consider us the glue between employers, workforce, and our training partners like Conestoga College. In March of 2020, when the pandemic was first declared in our community, numerous workforce issues were identified. Agriculture is one of our primary economic sectors in Grand Erie, and its operations are complex, as much of the workforce comes from away each spring. To support the agriculture industry, we quickly established a local task force to problem solve some of the issues facing local farm operations. From here, the development of the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program was born, a partnership between Conestoga College, County of Brant, the Canadian Agricultural Partnership, SCORE EDC, Libro, and the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie. All of you took a leap of faith and immersed yourself in this program, with the hope of finding passion in your work and new skills that will set you up for greater things. Not only will this program have a long shelf life, so will the skills that you are taking away from this program. Remote learning is not ideal, but you persevered, and now you are the first graduating class, the groundbreakers in agriculture. Take great pride in what you have accomplished, and I can't thank you enough for believing in the importance of this program, and most of all, believing in yourselves. Now go have fun in your work. Thank you for your essential work and sustaining us all with the raw products and food that we need to live each day of our lives. On behalf of the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie, Board of Directors and team of staff, and all the partners in the Agricultural Equipment Operator Pilot Project, congratulations.
My name is Zach Abel, and I'm a Senior Economic Development Officer with the County of Brant. Agriculture has a long tradition in the county and remains a key economic driver. We knew prior to COVID-19 there is a labor shortage in agriculture. The Canadian Agricultural Human Resources Council projects there will be 46,000 ag jobs unfilled in Ontario by 2025. This problem was exacerbated by COVID-19 when there was uncertainty with the 20,000 temporary foreign workers that enter Ontario to work in the sector on an annual basis. Through our partnership with Conestoga College, the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie, and SCORE Economic Development Corporation, we were able to devise a plan of action to start to alleviate some of these challenges. This led to the creation of the Agricultural Equipment Operator Pilot. The County of Brant has been proud to be part of the pilot from its inception through providing sponsorship funds to cover the cost of books for our graduates, as well as engaging our valued agricultural stakeholders. I don't know if people understand just how technologically advanced farming is in Ontario. We are extremely fortunate to have a great program advisory committee to be the link between industry and the college. The success of this pilot could not have been possible without the support of the Ontario Federation of Agriculture and the Brant Federation of Agriculture. I also want to mention two local farmers who helped out big time. Kevin Hodge for his support in the program, allowing the students to experience his farm operation and loaning his sophisticated farming equipment, and Larry Davis, who has also loaned equipment and supported the program. So from the County of Brant Economic Development and Tourism Division and the program partners, congratulations to our students. Let's turn the tide and get to work.
Congratulations to the 16 individuals who have completed the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program. You are pioneers because you're the first class who have gone through this program, and Conestoga College has become one of the outstanding providers of skill and education training in our community. So congratulations to Conestoga for setting this up, and again, to each one of you, thank you for advancing your skill set through this most important program for agriculture in our community and really across the country.
Good afternoon, this is Will Bouma, MPP for Brant, and I wanted to offer my sincere congratulations on behalf of the province of Ontario to all of the 16 graduates who have completed the Agricultural Operator Program. This is such a key piece to make sure that we have the skill sets necessary in our young people in order to provide the needs of our agricultural sector. Because I believe very, very strongly in food security, and the only way that we can do that as a government is to make sure that we have the trained people ready to go. So again, on behalf of the province of Ontario, thank you very much for signing up, for being part of this first class. And I have to say, hats off to Conestoga College, John Tibbetts, the president, everyone involved in order to make this a reality. Well done, and congratulations. Take care.
Good day, my name is David Bailey, and as the Mayor of the County of Brant, it is my privilege to bring greetings on behalf of the county. Thank you for inviting me to your graduation ceremony. Agriculture is a huge part of the County of Brant, and I am thrilled to be here today with all of you to celebrate. Your completion of the Agricultural Equipment Operator Pilot Program at Conestoga College, I would like to congratulate each of the graduates today on your success in this program, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Stay well and stay safe. Hi, Mayor Kevin Davis, City of Brantford, working from home. But even from home, I'm very happy to have been invited to participate in Conestoga College's graduation program for the first class of the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program. First of all, to the 16 graduates of the program, congratulations for successfully completing the program. I got to tell you that
I know a little bit about the opportunities that are here in the immediate area and south and west of us. A lot of opportunities in our local economy here for agricultural equipment operators. You've chosen a very good trade. Hope you have the best of success in that occupation. So I want to thank the Conestoga College for this very innovative program, and of course the federal and provincial governments for funding it. It's a great program. Conestoga is responding to the needs of our local employers, industries, and economy by running these kinds of programs. Not only does it meet a need in the community, but it also provides students with gainful employment, knowing when they graduate they'll be working in industries or businesses that need them. So once again, thanks Conestoga College, and best of luck to you 16 graduates.
Hi everyone, my name is Michaela. I'm one of the students of the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program. Given the circumstances of COVID-19, I'm pretty grateful to say that we've completed this course safely. I'm a new and young farmer, so being in this course has been really valuable. Learning about how to operate and maintain different kinds of farm equipment. If you're somebody who is interested in agriculture and haven't had the opportunity to live or work on a farm, this is the program where you can get that entry into the industry, get some exposure that you may not have otherwise. If you're somebody who did grow up on a farm or have had some experience, it's a place where you can brush up on your preventative maintenance skills, learn best practices, and get your sprayer license. On behalf of the class, I would like to thank the municipal, provincial, and federal governments for making this course more affordable for us. To Brenda and Shane for making sure that we stayed safe throughout the whole 16 weeks. Many thanks to Jeremy, our instructor, for sharing with us your enthusiasm and your well-rounded experience in the industry. For Kevin Hodge, without you, you wouldn't be able to get on this machinery that you've shared with us, so thank you. And for also giving us encouragement in the field. Thank you to Larry and Brian for also providing us with your equipment. Who else? For Brian, for in the beginning being like, you gotta have intuition to be a good operator. Basically this course has been really inspiring for me. It's made me want to learn again, be excited, being around seasoned. Oh, I forgot about Stu. Stu, thanks for passing down your welding expertise. I'm ready for the next 10-20 years to see where I can be, and thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who has been connected in any way to the successful first run of our Agricultural Equipment Operator Program. The financial support of all levels of government has allowed this test program to come to life in a time when the needs of the agricultural community has never been higher. Thank you to the team at Conestoga College that helped build the test pilot course. The expertise and guidance of Stephen Spears and Brenda Gilmore have allowed the program to roll out with ease. A special thank you to Larry Davis, Kevin Hodge, and Brian Stewart for the use of their tractors, combines, and multiple implements. Their generosity of allowing us to use their equipment brought a real-world environment to our class. To the students of the 2021 Agricultural Equipment Operator class, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your never-ending can-do spirit, positive attitudes, and unwavering commitment during the last 16 weeks will serve you well in your future agricultural careers. Every day in the agricultural world comes with unique challenges, outside-the-box solutions, and this is what makes this lifestyle, for me, second to none. The agriculture community is in such dire need of people with skills you are now starting to develop and will soon hone to perfection, that a lifetime of great opportunities are now in front of you. Thank you so much, and I wish you great success in your futures.
Greetings, everyone. I'm John Tibbetts, president of Conestoga College, and although we can't be together here in person to celebrate the first class of graduates from the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program, I'm really pleased to be part of today's event. To begin, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the many partners who made this program possible: the federal and provincial governments through the Canadian Agricultural Partnership, the Workforce Planning Board of Grand Erie, the County of Brant, the South Central Ontario Economic Development Corporation, and Libro Credit Union. We appreciate your support, as well as the support provided by local employers to help this inaugural group of students gain the skills and experience to make a difference to their future employers. Addressing local and regional workforce needs through career-focused education and training programs is really at the heart and foundation of polytechnic education. At Conestoga, we pride ourselves on providing opportunities for learners from all backgrounds to gain the skills and knowledge they need to launch successful careers. Businesses benefit as well through access to this talent they need to sustain or build their enterprises. And in turn, these stronger, more competitive businesses contribute to the prosperity and well-being of their regions. We've been very pleased to work with our partners in Brant to launch the Agricultural Equipment Operator Program that will fill a critical need in the local workforce. I'd also like to acknowledge the program team who worked so hard to make this program a success despite the many challenges resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic. This program is the latest expansion of Conestoga programming in Brantford, Brant. And while this has been a year like no other, Conestoga is committed to continued development of our Brantford campus and look forward to the many opportunities ahead. Finally, I'd like to offer my most sincere congratulations to the graduating class. You are now ready to take the next steps towards a successful career. I wish you all the very best for the future. Thank you for choosing Conestoga.